Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Messages from Venus. This is a video in regards to having a YouTube channel and encouraging you guys to have a YouTube channel, okay? It's important for people to start having social medias and being able to communicate, get out of your boxes. Oh my god, it's so hot. Get out of your boxes, have some sort of a platform where you can encourage people, where you can influence people, where you can show your talents not only to your family members but also to yourself. Okay, I know that a lot of people that study or do spirituality or have spiritual content to share are not always going to be accepted. It is difficult, but it's not impossible. I encourage everybody to do it. I know that YouTube has like rules and regulations, so does all the other platforms. Okay, a lot of people that would like to sponsor people, or a lot of places that monetize like Instagram and YouTube, you have to follow the rules and regulations, and they won't disperse money like here on YouTube if you don't make at least $100. Now, you're going to have trolls, you're going to have people that don't like your content, you're going to have your own family members or people that can't stand you but smile at you, via, whether that's via social media or in your personal life. They pretend all fucking day, which is fine. That's fine. Let them live in their truth. Let them live in their life. That's fine. It's okay, because I know that's like the main thing that everybody's afraid of. Oh, but the trolls. Oh, but the people. Oh, but this. Listen, just stop. I've been here for like over 2 years, and the videos that I've made that are 1,500 views, 1,200 views don't get not even 1 cent. And the videos that I've made that are 25 views, 30 views actually get the sponsorship and the monetization. Even when I have the trolls and the haters and the losers watching, skip the ads or whatever the case is, or whatever, or even if you're the ones that skip the ad, we still get paid for that 5 seconds prior to you being able to skip the ad. So you're not hurting anybody, like YouTube is still looking at our hard work. They're still looking at us wanting to be able to be better for ourselves and wanting to give YouTube a platform to shine as well, because us as creators or content creators, we're giving YouTube a platform to have more people sponsor YouTube, so therefore in turn YouTube can sponsor or monetize the YouTube content creators. Okay, they're only here to help. There's so much more resources, there's so much money to be made. That is crazy when you see other YouTubers coming for other YouTubers and only for attention, drama and all this stuff. But in the bigger spectrum of things, in the bigger spectrum of life, they end up losing 10 times more than what they had, creating drama and like fake stories and all this other stuff. Okay, so how does this tie into spirituality? It ties into spirituality, you guys, because YouTube is not only a place where you can have fun, where you can go live, where you can interact with people from all over the world and open up your horizons, open up your mind to things. You can also have an outlet to have a voice. Whether you monetize your videos or not, or whether you're able to monetize your videos or not, you can get sponsorship from other companies. For example, if I started making videos in regards to Target all the time, Target and you know what, my videos, you guys are gonna see the Target commercials, or you guys are probably gonna see me get stuff from Target and review it. And just as an example, not to say that Target is I don't know, but just as an example, you'll see that. Oh gosh, let me see, there's just too much light even when I'm sitting here. I'm supposed to be in the shade. But you guys will see that. Okay, you guys will see the prosperity coming to people. Even when you don't get monetized, you can still get sponsored. Okay, and you'll see the hashtags. Some of those hashtags get sponsored because they're hashtags that have to do with companies that sponsor these videos. Okay, whether it's my video or other videos, I encourage everybody to come to the platform. I'm very happy that I can be somebody that inspires other people to come to this platform and be content creators. Be creators of your own money, control of your own content. Even when there's rules and regulations in place where other people can report your videos, which is a-okay. They can do that all day long, but there's a process. Okay, there's a process. Sometimes when you have a troll, or even like what happened to me, this happened to me, coworkers. This happened to me in my previous, not the job where I am now. I mean, I hope not. I hope they all have enough problems in this job that they all, you know, don't do that. I mean, I doubt it. I think most of us like have lives outside of that office, even though, you know, like we can agree to disagree or bump heads, but that's like normal shit. But at my previous office where I was for like 5 years, they will sit there and report my videos. They will sit there and try to stop me from getting monetized. Like, dude, you guys don't understand. YouTube has a handle and control over everything. As a matter of fact, this video is not going to be monetized. I'm still going to have views. And YouTube can decide to probably turn on the monetization for me. I can turn on the monetization button for a video, and YouTube will be like, oh, we're not monetizing this, and then turn it right back on the next second. So you can only try to do so much, you know, and be such a hater, or you can try to do so much to do great, to do better for other people. And trust me, this is a person that has to sit at the office from like 10 to 6, sometimes 10 to even whatever, like 10:30, because yes, sometimes I'm late. 10 to 8, 10 to 9, or whatever the case may be. And sometimes I have to be the one to tell people, you know what, we can't do this for you. We can't assist you right now. I'm not nice as I'm saying it right now, because trust me, there's some people you have to put them in their place. You have to be a little stern with them because they don't listen. I have to be like the bad guy to go and tell people we can't do this for you, you know? And that it causes triggers, because you know that you want to help, but there's only so much that people can do. Sometimes we have to allow people to help themselves. And social media and platforms such as as of YouTube and, you know, and Instagram and Snapchat and all this other stuff give people the platforms to be able to communicate. And they're even giving us the opportunity and the platform and the willpower to control it. For those of you that have children and you guys don't want your kids watching this stuff, there's parental control for all of it, okay? So I hope that I can continue to inspire people to open up their arms to being content creators, being entrepreneurs of their own, have their own lifeline, so that when people start tugging and pulling at a contract that might be worth like whatever, you know, like work contracts. Because again, I was in that predicament for 5 years. And I would never want to go back to something like that, where somebody's dangling a contract or a bonus for 5 years, and you know that you have to stay there because that's all you have right now, or because that's all you have at the moment, you know? As opposed to, I should have given myself more value, and I should have been out of there in like 2 years. But I didn't think this far. And that's why I tell people all the time, try to think as far as you can when it comes to who you are, okay? Don't think of yourself as somebody that's minute, not even when you're in debt, okay? Not even when you are in debt, allow yourself to think yourself as so small that you can't get rid of it, that you can't move past a lot of things, because that's not true. Because I've done it. I'm in debt now. My debt is worth more than what I'm worth. But guess what? If I was to give my car back, if I was to try to do something, this watch or whatever the case is, my debt is also my investment. Because if anything happens to me, I have a backup plan. I have a backup plan to the backup plan. And I hope that I can encourage people to have a backup plan to their backup plan, okay? So when you're 9 to 5, when your 10 to 6 isn't working for you, or whatever the case is, I thank God that is working for me now, that I can still have a full-time job. But I don't think of myself as minute, okay? Just like when you're in companies, just like when I'm in this company, you can go from being, you know, a receptionist to a paralegal to a legal assistant to the accountant to whatever you want, to the head of the CEO, CFO, whatever it is that you're doing. You can grow yourself more than that. You can do more for yourself. You don't have to stay minute. You don't have to. Okay, if your job does not permit, again, there are places such as social media, YouTube, social media, Twitter, or whatever. You can create a platform for yourself and create content for yourself. So do not be afraid to step into your own power and come and get, you know, have your content shown. You never know who's watching. So I hope you guys like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.